Welcome to the Money Coach School podcast. To really excel at coaching women, you have to be skilled, confident, and even fearless at money coaching. If you're passionate about women holding genuine money power and love supporting women entrepreneurs, then this is the show for you. Now here's your host, money feminist Kendall Summerhawk.
Hello, coaches. Here we are, episode 1 of the Money Coach School podcast, and I am so grateful and excited to be here with you. This show is us talking about all things money, money coaching, and creating entrepreneurial success from the feminine perspective. Throughout all of our episodes together, I'm going to be teaching, leading, and coaching you to shift your self-concept about money and give you the skills you need to become successful at money coaching other women entrepreneurs. Because that's what you're here to do, isn't it? Create impact, empower, and inspire other women entrepreneurs. If this is the first time we're connecting, then let me bring you up to date. I have over 2 decades of experience here in the coaching industry and have generated $30 million, all from my coaching business. I've coached thousands and thousands of women entrepreneurs, and I've heard all of the money stories, coaching them to overcome money blocks and challenges every time. I love money. I love all of the amazing things you can do, be, and have when you have money and when women like you hold genuine money power. I'm going to be supporting you in doing that throughout the episodes in this podcast. And I adore money coaching. It is my absolute passion. I believe it's the most profound, soul-deep, impactful coaching that you can do. And it doesn't matter where you are in your journey right now as a coach. It doesn't matter if you're not exclusively a money coach. It doesn't matter if you're currently coaching part-time and still working at a job, or if you're running some other type of business and you keep being drawn into coaching, or if coaching is your full-time business and you keep being drawn to working with women entrepreneurs. What does matter is that you love supporting women entrepreneurs. What does matter is that you're passionate about women holding genuine money power for all of the right reasons, which I will definitely be talking more about in upcoming episodes. And what does matter is that you want to be the best coach you can possibly be, which I'm going to be teaching you how to achieve this goal every single week. So the bottom line is this: to really excel at coaching women, you have to be skilled, confident, and even fearless at money coaching. And that's what I'm here to teach you how to do. One thing you're probably already noticing is that I approach money coaching from 2 different perspectives. The first perspective is all about you and your relationship with money. I'm always thinking about how are you experiencing money, what your money thinking is, and what your habits and patterns are with money, and how to shift those so that you are self-led with money, so that you are in control of your money emotions, and so that you are making, keeping, and enjoying more money. The other perspective is how you actually deliver money coaching, how you show up and coach as cleanly, as powerfully, as impactfully as possible for your clients. How you coach with compassion and, yes, with a little bit of badassery on this very sensitive and profoundly impactful topic. Inside of the Money Coach School, I run a variety of different money coach certification trainings, so you can have confidence that everything I'm teaching here is taken from real-world experience and gives you a clear idea of what you will experience if you decide to come into any of our certification trainings. So each week, I'll share juicy tips and insights on how you can shift your self-concept about money. Plus, share with you how to excel at coaching other women entrepreneurs to reinvent their relationship with money and see that reinvention reflected in their self-worth and in the success that begins to show up more powerfully in their businesses. As I like to say, you want to show up for this show because this podcast is for you and the women you're meant to inspire and impact. Since this is episode 1, I titled it Money Beginnings. In this episode, I'm going to give you something tangible you can take away with you and apply right away so you can be a better money coach for yourself and for your clients starting today. So let's talk about money beginnings. One thing I noticed that many of the women we train to be money coaches get completely wrong is they think that they can't start fresh, that starting today, that they can't do that until they atone in some way, until they make amends or make up for something in their past, or that They can't start until they somehow magically drop feeling any guilt or feeling money shame about money choices that they've made. No, 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 no. This is completely unnecessary and truly not effective. The key to reinventing your relationship with money is simply to start today, starting right now. And it starts with one decision. And that decision isn't even a decision about earning or saving or paying off debt. It doesn't even start with forgiveness. All of that will come later. The decision is this, and it's very simple: to choose what are the 3 primary emotions you want to feel about money. This means intentionally choosing, not just accepting whatever emotions you've been habituated to feeling when you think about money. And here's why this works. Thoughts first, feelings second. It always works that way. Thoughts first, feelings second, because our feelings come from our thoughts. So it's thoughts first, feelings second, and then beliefs followed by actions. That's the sequence. Keep listening to this podcast and you're going to learn all about money thought work, money beliefs, and money actions. But for today, our day of money beginnings, all I want you to do is intentionally choose the 3 primary emotions you want to feel about money. For example, the primary money emotions I want to feel are amazed excitement, deep satisfaction, and abundant happiness. That's it, right? So the next step is when you think of each of these emotions that you're choosing, let yourself feel them. Then think of money. Then feel the emotion. Then think of money. You might think about money coming into your bank account and feel one of those emotions you're choosing. You might think about money in a savings account waiting there for you and feel one of those emotions you're choosing. You might think about paying bills or about purchasing something important to you and feel one of those emotions you're choosing. You might think about celebrating achieving a money goal, maybe for the first time. You might think about money in your wallet sitting there as cash, or think about available credit on your credit card, or think about money that keeps coming in and greater amounts. The key is to practice feeling one of those primary money emotions that you're choosing and then immediately linking it to money. You're starting to link the feelings you want with money so that you're rewiring your neural pathways to feel the way you want when you think about money. And you want to keep amplifying the feelings, then picture money in some way. Now, why I'm giving this to you as your first step in your money reinvention process is because you can't create a new beginning dragging the past with you. You can't give yourself a fresh start by waiting until you've paid down debt or waiting until you've gone through a forgiveness process. And you can't start a fresh, brand new money beginning by waiting until outside circumstances change and things start going your way. That's not money power. That's money disempowerment. Remember that no one gets to decide how you feel except you. This is your power. This is your choice, and you are the ruler of your emotions. And I promise you this, when you start practicing feeling your 3 primary money emotions and linking those feelings with money, I promise you that your experience with money is going to start to change. I always say intentional money actions lead to prosperity and growth over a lifetime. Your intentional money action today is to intentionally choose your 3 primary money emotions. This is such a simple way to start reframing your experience of money, regardless of what is currently in your accounts or what your past experience has been. This is your choice. This is you being intentional. So do the exercise. Step 1 is choosing what are the 3 primary emotions you want to feel about money. And step 2 is start feeling those feelings and linking them to money over and over and over again. You're imprinting your brain. You're creating new neural pathways. This is your new money beginning, no matter what your current money circumstances are. All right, there is so much more we're going to be diving into in upcoming episodes. For now, I want to leave you with this. The money work we're doing here is the foundation for your money reinvention. It's the foundation for shifting your self-concept about money, and it's the foundation for giving you the skills you need to become successful at money coaching other women entrepreneurs. Today is your new money beginning. How exciting is that, right? Today is the day you start feeling differently about money in the way that you feel about money coaching others and in the way you feel about yourself as a money coach. I'm excited to see you here again for our next episode. And stick around just one more minute here because I have a special announcement coming right up for you in light of this being our first episode, and you definitely don't want to miss it. To celebrate the launch of the Money Coach School podcast, I'm giving away 100 prizes for 100 reviews to the lucky listeners who follow, rate, and review the show. And of course, I would love your review to be 5 stars. Your review supports women just like you in discovering all of the juicy tips and insights on how to coach women on money that I'm sharing here in the show. Grand prizes include valuable gift cards, gorgeous journals, and yummy mugs. Additional prizes include digital gratitude journals, digital planners, and more. We're giving away 100 prizes. So go to themoneycoachschoolpodcast.com/share to enter to win. Be quick, though. You don't have long to review and enter the contest. And I'll be announcing the grand prize winners in an upcoming episode. Thank you so much for tuning into this week's episode of the Money Coach School podcast. If you want to learn how to excel at coaching women on money, definitely go to kendallsummerhawk.com and check out the wealth of money coach trainings we have available for you. Thanks so much for being part of this money coaching movement and for tuning into the show every week.